Okay, so I was inspired by the video that I saw here on Reddit regarding a DIY iPhone tripod mount. But the problem was it was for an iPhone 4 and not a 5. And so I kind of got inspired. And what I did was I took two of the large binder clips like was shown on Reddit, and the problem was they were clipped together like this, and then the iPhone sat right in here, and that worked okay for the 4, but for the 5 I discovered that they needed to be that far apart and or so, and then it would work out for the iPhone 5. And so I found I knew they had to have something in between there to hold them that distance apart. So I found some of these little grippers that you put on pencils and whatnot. And so I just did this number here to get them the proper distance apart. And that worked out well for that portion. Alright, a little neater when I actually did it, but you get the idea. Then I had it like this, and I could see that my iPhone, even with the case I've got on it, would fit right in here, and actually the case makes it a little more secure. Alright, now it was just a matter of how to get that on my tripod. I figured out quickly it was not going to work on the tripod, really, at least not the one I had, but I thought, well, I've got my monopod, which I kind of prefer a lot of times anyway with video, and I thought, well, how can I attach it here? And so what I did is I put it across like that, and the screw in the middle doesn't really cause any problems because there's a lot of space right in here, and there's space between the two grippers. So then I thought, well, how am I going to attach it? Well, the handle turned out to be quite handy, and so I was able to just pull the handle through and across, and then pull it down real tight, and I thought I could just hold that. But I thought, well, after a while my hand will get tired gripping it so hard. So I got some Velcro cable ties, and I pulled it real tight, and then I put those on real tight across. You can see it's not falling out. So wrapped it around the handle of the monopod. And then for a little extra added support, I just put this tie wrap across and attached it over here. And that ended up working out real well. I had it a little bit neater when I actually did it. But now that I've taken it apart and put it back together for this demo, I'm not being quite as neat, but you get the idea. So that's what I did, and it worked out well, and it was pretty darn stable, and it's not going to fall off. It, will wiggle around some, but it's not going to fall off.